Are you running a business in Delaware? It's important to stay on top of your tax and requirements. Delaware is a popular state for LLCs and corporations, but compliance doesn't end once you're formed. Every year, businesses need to pay franchise taxes and file annual reports. Failure to do so can lead to penalties and loss of good standing. Let's break down the key deadlines. For Delaware domestic corporations, annual reports and franchise taxes are due by March 1st. If you have an LLC, limited partnership, or general partnership in Delaware, be prepared to pay a $300 annual tax by June 1st. Meanwhile, foreign corporations must file their annual reports by June 30th. Missing these deadlines could result in significant penalties and complications. Delaware LLCs, LPs, and GPs are required to pay an annual tax of $300, but do not need to file an annual franchise tax report. If the required tax is unpaid by June 1st, there's a penalty of $200 and an interest rate of 1.5% per month on both the tax and the penalty. Remember, this annual tax applies only if your entity is active throughout the previous year. For Delaware domestic corporations, they have a different compliance structure. They must file annual reports and pay franchise taxes, both due by March 1st. Neglecting this requirement leads to a $200 penalty and 1.5% interest per month. The minimum franchise tax varies between $175 and $400, depending on the calculation method used. Foreign corporations also have to keep their reporting up to date. They need to submit an annual report by June 30th with a filing fee of $125. Failing to do so results in an additional $125 penalty. It's also crucial to keep your registered agent information current. Tax notices and annual report notices are sent to your registered agent. If the agent isn't up to date, you may miss critical compliance reminders. What happens if you miss a deadline? You could incur penalties or even lose your good standing. This can impact various business activities like obtaining financing, entering contracts, or selling your business. In summary, make sure to mark these important compliance deadlines on your calendar. For domestic corporations, it's March 1st. For LLCs, LPs, and general partnerships, June 1st. And for foreign corporations, June 30th. Keep your registered agent information current to avoid surprises. If you're unsure about your obligations, consult with the Delaware Division of Corporations or a qualified advisor. Stay compliant and secure the future of your Delaware entity today.